Okay. If you're watching this right now, good evening. It's actually evening at this side. Yeah, it's let me say it's around at 11 p.m. So if you're hanging out with me right now, you're welcome. So I'm actually making a painting for Halloween. And Halloween is ending today, so I just like let me do something to to remember Halloween. Like anytime I set my eyes on this painting, I'll be like, okay, yes, I did this on Halloween, and it will bring back a memory. You get so something like that. So you can stick around and paint with me if you can. So actually, I planned on doing this before this time, but actually rescheduled this live to be around 11. So yeah, that's what I'm doing by this time, and it's kind of cool, the night time is kind of cool, so there's no noise, not much noise, and I don't like drawing or painting in noises. It's so annoying, you get. So yeah. It's actually my first live, and it's it's kind of the first time, so don't expect something professional. I'm trying my best. So if you're actually familiar with skibidi toilet, that has been trending on the internet lately. So I just like, since skibidi toilet is kind of frightening, I don't know, but I just admired the characters. So I had an idea of combining it with um Halloween pumpkin, so something like that. So I don't know what you think, if it's a great idea or it's not. So actually the colors I'm using for this are poster colors. Yeah, I'm using poster colors with a mix of acrylic paint. So I'm using water to kind of mix them together. So I'll wait for that to dry before I add another layer of colors. But before I wait for that to dry, let me go and let me do the what's it called, the skin. So I added the skibidi toilet neck, the character. I added the neck to the pumpkin, like the neck is holding the pumpkin in the toilet, so you stand. So I added Sorry for that, but I just had to arrange the camera setting. It was kind of weird, I guess. But I hope it's okay, babe. I hope it's okay now. Could you believe I'm actually drawing this without using a photo reference? Like, I am really, really nervous not to get anything wrong. I'm trying to work on the lighting. Like, the light is coming from this side, and this side carries the shadows. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So that it will look more 3D. And I think the shadow is enough. Now let's work on the lighting. And we can add more orange to it with a touch of yellow. To this side and to this side. Now let's work on the eyes and the mouth. I'm gonna use yellow color for that. A very bold yellow color. I'm going to add more depth to it by creating some highlights right here. I'll add more of the orange and brown to the corner of the lens, like here, and to the back, just to create that depth in the eyes. Okay, I hope that worked. Like I do prefer drawing in life like this. Like it's better than me drawing and later on edit before I upload. Like this now, you can just see it live and direct. It is I prefer it much better than editing a video, shooting a video, editing it, then upload. I think that's stress. You seeing it with me now can even discuss and talk things like Q's and A's and things like that. It's more better, I think. Like you can see the process from start to finish. No cuts out, no editing. Everything is just here. It's kind of cool. Actually, this is my first time doing this, so it's kind of cool, yeah. It's kind of cool. I really love it. Like yes, I really love it. So I'm gonna wait for this face to dry up because if I add any other paint to it now, it might destroy the piece. So you can already see it's bleeding into the parts where I don't want it to. So I'm gonna leave it like this first. I'm gonna work on the hair, what's the called? I don't know. I'm gonna work on this part, then the toilet part. That's what I'm gonna do now. I know I said earlier that I'm not going to touch this part, but with the paint I have left on my brush, let me just quickly work on this bottom part because it's meant to be dark, but it's kind of light. So you get what I mean? So that it can just dry up with the rest of the paints. Okay, I think that is better. And we're going to come back because the pumpkin looks dead. It looks so dead, like we need to bring it back to life a little by adding some oranges to the to it. So like the toilet is white, so we're going to add some shadows. Like I've already added some shadows before, but we're going to I don't know what to say, but we're going to make it more realistic, if that's the word to use. But I don't actually know what to do to the background. I think I should finish the piece first, or I think I will come to the background so that I can see what it's actually giving. So you get what I mean. So first we're going to be adding white color. It's white already, but there's something I watched in Bob Ross video. Before he started his painting, he always uses white to fill in the paper first, or the canvas he's using. I don't know if he does it in every of his painting, but I just know that I've seen it in one of his paintings that I've watched. So that's what I'm gonna do now, to see why he always do that. To see why he always does that. So I'm gonna see now. So like what the white paint is actually doing is um desaturating the white paper, making it look more gray, more like gray color. So I'll quickly clean my brush, then I'll go in again. Okay. I don't really see anything doing to it though. But let me just trust the process. Oh my god, this is bleeding. I don't know if I should use my hands. Well, in the name of Halloween, will you bleed? Will this paint just dry fast before it's bleeding all over? Okay. So I'm kind of scared what's gonna happen there. Let me just go on down. Let me just go down. I'm sorry everywhere is kind of quiet now, but that is how I like it though. Maybe next time I will play some music. don't actually like noise. Like I have this aversion for noise whenever I'm drawing. It's disturb my mind and my brain. I actually need to focus when drawing. If not, I'll lose control. No, for some time now, I've not been around on YouTube. I've not been available that much because of my exams. You know, in my country, there was an exam I did in my state for me to be able to get into the university. So that's why I've not been around. Now I had to study my books, and coming to YouTube, I would say, was kind of like a distraction to me. So I had to be focused, you know. But now I'm back, I'm done my exams, and I'm here for you guys. Whatever you want me to do, bring them all. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. So I have some videos on ground now that I'm planning to um, upload to YouTube. There's some, but they're still on the editing stage though. Some are edited already. Some are still. I'm still editing some, so it's still in the process. Could you believe that some colors still bleed through? So I can't actually answer to some chats now. I can't actually answer to some comments now, but once I'm done, I will do so. But if you're joining me in this one, I'm really Really grateful. Though it's my first live, so I don't expect a lot of views you get. So if you're actually watching me on this one, I'm really happy. I'm really grateful. I appreciate it. And I'll look forward for you to join me next time. Like it's gonna be better next time. Like really great. You start little and end big. Whenever you're starting a thing, you don't just start big and or you don't expect to start big. You just try and do something. Just try and do something. If you don't have a lot of tools or materials, if you don't have that equipment, that professional equipment or wherever, just start. Like I always like there are some YouTube videos I watch before I started my channel. It just be like they'll just say, just start, press record, just start. That's just the main key. The only thing that will drive you, that will push you forward, is your passion for it. Once you have that passion for what you're doing, there's nothing that will stop you from doing it. That's just it. Actually, about the video I planned to make, my face reveal video, that will be coming up soon. So I actually started YouTube. When did I open YouTube? I opened my account during August 16, 2021. Yeah. So I was like, I didn't post anything that much then. The only thing I posted was some of the art I did on my wall. Then there's one animation I did. I posted that also. So if you can go and check that out, you see them. The first video I ever posted. I was not like I'm not good in art. Then I was just like a It took me just 2 years to get to where I am now in my heart. Before I was just so bad. Like if not that I came to YouTube, I wouldn't have knew anything concerning drawing. That's why I'm here for those people out there, that those kids, those anybody that struggles with art. I'm here to help. We are all learn. We are all here to learn. We are all here to learn. Nobody's perfect than any other person. So we are all here to learn. Like I am still learning. I'm learning for you guys, learning from what I am doing right now. I'm learning. I'm not perfect at all. I'm still learning. Anyone that wakes up in the morning and said I'm good, I'm perfect, oh my god, the person still has a lot of things he or she does not know that he or she needs to do. So it's just the main fact is just trust the process. Just trust the process, and you're good to go. Okay, I'm done with the bottom part now. I think it looks nice. Now let me move to the upper part of what's it called? The toilet. Yeah. No, I would have loved to do this video for a very long time now, but I was so busy with a lot of things, like so busy, so I couldn't edit this one. I couldn't film this video. I had this drawing with me since some weeks now, So I couldn't just record it. I was busy with other things to get it. So this is the one thing I hate about watercolors. If you leave them dry, they'll be getting white, like it will be fading. That's why I prefer what's it called, acrylic paint. Acrylic paint I've tried. Oil paint, I've tried oil paint. But the only paint that I haven't tried is gouache. Gouache, is it gouache or gouache? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I believe that paint is very good. Like I'll try it one day. I really love it. I really love the texture when watching it on videos. Yeah, so because the top is receiving more light, it's coming from this side. So we're gonna do here to be dark. I'm gonna make it dark so it doesn't spoil the whole principle of realistic. Just gonna do this like this and add some to this part. And blend it out. There's no paint in my brush now, just clean it up. But I'm blending it dried. And this is very dried, so blending it dried. Same goes with this place. And anytime I add more darks to this part and to this part. I think I'll leave it like that. And so I'm really happy that I got to 160 something. I think 163 subscribers. I'm really grateful. You subscribing to my channel really means a lot, and I know that I'll be able to, I think, and I will try my best to be consistent and to create valuable content for you guys. Like I said, I'm not painting this with a reference photo, so I'm just doing a guesswork here, like trying to follow the principle of 3D dimension. This color is actually it was meant to be white, but it's turning gray. Okay, I think I'll leave that like that. Now to add some highlights, I think I will just do this like this. Now let's come to this part of the air. Is it air or stem? I think it's pronounced stem. Whatever we call it. If you are watching me, I really hope you are enjoying this life because I am. Like, I really am. So I did wet on wet here. Like I missed the colors black and green here. I didn't miss it in my palette. I just wanted to try something. But the problem I have here now is that it's trying to bleed into the rest places. Okay. That is that. So we have to add more colors to more orange to the pumpkin to make it pop. Do you just see what happened there? The orange mixed with the green, so you created something like the green desaturated the orange and made it look like brown. Wow, that's nice. So what are we going to do to the background now? I'm thinking of using purple, like a gradient of purple, a gradation of purple, black, and I think red on the background, but I don't really know if it will work. So I'm done with the. No, I'm not done. This sleeve is not given. Okay, I think I'm done. Yes, I think. Now let's move to the background. Like I said, I'm choosing purple. I'm choosing purple and okay, purple, blue, red, black, something like that. Let me see what will happen, or let us see what will happen. So first, let's wet the paper. This live is getting to 1 hour now. I'll hurry up with this. I want to get to 1 hour. So add the purple. Now I'm missing blue. Is this an hair? I think it's part of the book now. So it's actually 12 now. It's actually morning. And I didn't expect it to get to this time. So good morning wherever you are. Good morning wherever you are. Now let's make it more explicit. Let's make it more explicit. I'm trying to create a depth in between these colors by adding black. Now I'm gonna mix red with the purple and blue on this side to see what's gonna give. Okay, that's nice.